Manchester United fans have reacted with anger as it appears they are to be offered a reduced allocation for their trip to Arsenal. As it is an FA Cup tie, the rules differ from the Premier League, and the Reds should theoretically be entitled to up to 15% of the capacity. With the Emirates holding 60,000, that is around 9,000. Clubs such as Coventry and Lincoln have been allocated over 8,500 tickets for previous FA Cup ties at the Gunners' home. The Reds' allocation has not yet been officially confirmed, and their ticket ballot for the game has had to be delayed as a result. However, the Manchester United Supporters Trust, MUFC, said today they have been told the club will only get a reduced allocation of around 5,000 for the match, which has already been moved to a Friday night, January 25. A spokesman for MUFC said, "What makes the FA Cup special is the larger away allocations than you get in league games. This creates the unique stadium atmosphere so beloved of the FA's Premier Cup competition." For Arsenal to offer little over half the proper allocation is a joke. And to say away fans cannot be in an upper tier, where they are at many league grounds, is ridiculous. What's more, this needs to be sorted now. The game is just 10 days away, and at present United are unable to sell tickets to their fans. Supporters need to make arrangements for a fixture which has already been shifted to an inconvenient Friday night kickoff time. We need to keep the FA Cup special, and that means making Arsenal stick to the full away fan allocation. Their calls have been backed by their counterparts at Arsenal, who have said they would expect a full allocation for the game to go to a replay at Old Trafford. Read today's top stories here. Despite the FA rules, away allocations are set by local safety advisory groups. And MUFC accused Arsenal and the SAG of hiding behind spurious concerns over fans persistently standing in the upper tier. This is despite the fact that any Arsenal fans allocated to the same seats will inevitably stand to in what is one of the biggest matches of the season for both clubs, their statement added. Their calls have been backed by their counterparts at Arsenal, who said they would want a full allocation for the game to go to a replay at Old Trafford. The Arsenal Supporters Trust said, "One of things that was as special about FA Cup is large away allocation. Set at 15% in rules. Creates great atmosphere and creates differentiation to PL. So frustrating to see this under threat at Emirates for MUFC Cup tie. Should there be a replay, we would want 15 PC of Old Trafford to support our team, and this should be strifes for it first leg too." The continual attack on rights of all away fans does nothing to help football as a live match experience. In 2014, the Football Supporters Federation spoke out after away allocations were cut for FA Cup ties against Tottenham and Liverpool, saying that should only happen in truly exceptional circumstances.